Hello there, I'm a writer. No, let me start that again. Hello, I'm a failed writer. Well, it's not that I've written anything very bad. I'm a failed writer in that I failed to write. I just can't do it. When people ask me what I do, I tell them I'm a writer. I write. That's a lie. I lie. I'm a liar. The truth is, I just don't know where to begin. I have ideas. I have ideas and thoughts and moments where words just cascade through my mind into this crystal pool and I can see everything so clearly. Yet the instant I pick up a pencil and try and translate these things, and in the moment the lead touches the paper, it's gone, vanished. The water is stagnant and my mind is full of nothing again. My writing career exists as a series of these literary abortions, abrupt and humiliating. Is it my fault that there exists this barrier between my head and the paper? Can I control these things? Last night, in the midst of a dream, I was accosted by one of my own unborn characters. How absurd. She said that she was sick of waiting for a home, a world to exist in. She said that she was tired and fed up, and that if I did not do something very soon, she would take this here pencil and stab it through my heart. And she said that what was inside of me would be black as lead and it would leak out and drown this wretched paper for good. And then she called me a sulky, petulant, melodramatic fool. Well, what does she want me to do? What does she want? And it passes. In the same moment, my mind is clear again. I go out into the world with this reinvigorated enthusiasm to gain ammunition, that is to say, inspiration. But there's so much ground to cover, even in the tiny portion of the world that I inhabit. And the harder I look, the more any kind of substance eludes me. There are no stories or themes or characters, just this unending soup of action, events, and behaviours. So I go to the bookshop, my temple, where the saints of modern literature reside. These individuals who with their words have made so much sense of the world, or so I hear. But when I get there, there's a whole bookshelf stacked with the same identical book, lurid green, staring at me like a block of vomit. I take one of them out, The Lie of the Dollar, a contemporary criticism against capitalist consumerism. Priced $14.95. $14.95. $14.95. $14.95. $14.95, all along the shelf, and how on earth am I supposed to make sense of that? So if I cannot find a foothold within the world and my internal inspiration is dissected from my grasp, then if it doesn't come from outside, nor from within, then it must come from nothing. All I have is this piece of paper, and it is blank, and it represents nothing. I have nothing to build on, nothing to cling to, nothing to guide me, and nothing to restrict me. I have freedom, terrible and absolute freedom, and nothing to say. They want me to create a world from nothing, a whole world. Perhaps, just perhaps, God can create a world out of thin air, but I'm not God. I'm a failed writer.
Right, 30 seconds, everybody.
Hello, I'm a businessman.